many of us stuck at home and only so many shows to binge, the Boston Globe has teamed up with an international best-selling author to provide some additional entertainment. Ben Mezrich, the author of Accidental Billionaires and Bringing Down the House, is releasing his new novella, The Mechanic, chapter by chapter every day in the Globe. And he joined us earlier today. Ben Mezrich, thank you for chatting with us over Zoom. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having me. This is exciting.
I have been reading this series. I am glued to it. Six chapters have been released to this point. It is called The Mechanic. For people who have not been following or haven't read it yet, tell us what it's about.
Sure. So I'm doing a serialized novella in the Boston Globe. It's really, really cool. This is the kind of thing that used to happen like in the times of Dickens and Mark Twain, but you don't see it a lot. So basically 1 or 2 chapters is released every day. They're printing it in the Globe, in print and online. So you can just go to bostonglobe.com. And it's a thriller, kind of a National Treasure, Da Vinci Code type of thriller. Takes place all over Boston. And, you know, I don't want to give too much away, but it's a real twisting ride through history. But it's, you know, it's really fun to write. It's insane doing it at this pace, but people seem to really like it.
Why did you decide to release this novella this way? How did you come to that decision?
Yeah, you know, this actually started, Brian McGorry, who's editor-in-chief of the Globe, basically reached out to me, and Linda Henry, who's the owner. They're really innovative over there, and they basically said, you know, we were thinking about doing something like this. Would you want to do it? And at first I was like, wow, how do you do something that quickly? But I thought about it, and this is something really fun and exciting. And basically, I think people are overwhelmed and getting tired of this constant coronavirus news. It's
Absolutely.
gloom and doom all day long. And, you know, it's there in the paper, but if you want something different, it's really nice to be able to just turn and see something else. So I only wanted to do it if I could write a fully realized, like, thriller, like not something stream of consciousness. I wanted a complex Da Vinci Code. I always wanted to write Da Vinci Code, you know? And so this is my opportunity to do that. And the whole idea of a citywide, you know, book club is really cool to me. Everyone reading together. It's kind of something very new.
This wasn't something you were already working on, or did you have this idea in your head already, or was it just Brian McGorry came to you and you said, I'm going to make this happen?
This is completely crazy. I mean, it came out of, you know, this explosion when they pitched me the idea. I locked myself in a room. Well, we're all locked in a room right now, right? So I locked myself like everyone else, and I just you know, came up with this. You know, it was, you can't really explain where these things come from, I guess. I've always been interested in history and American history. So really, you know, I plotted it out, but I'm still involved very heavily day by day making this work.
We've got Paul Revere in this, the Hancock trunk, all of that. Is the goal for you pure entertainment, or is there some message in there for the times that we're living in right now?
I mean, there is definitely is. Listen, a lot of the history in there, although there's an alternate history, is real. These historical references are real. Most of the stuff that I'm writing there, you'll think some of it is made up when those are the things that are actually true. So I do think there's something, but also as a diversion, you're right. The idea of sort of what makes this country great, and these figures in it, I think become more important to us now, because in a lot of ways we're going through a moment in history as well that, you know, we can think 100 years from now people will talk about this time period. And so it is kind of interesting in that respect. But this is diversion. I mean, this book really is fun. The goal is people get a laugh out of it. They're enjoying it. It turns into a big movie or TV show at the end. And that's the fun of it for me.
Well, Ben, this has been a diversion for me. I'm really enjoying the series. Looking forward to the next chapter in the Boston Globe. Ben Mezrich's novella, The Mechanic. You can find it every day in the Globe, new chapters every day. It's exciting. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it, and stay safe.
Oh, thank you so much. I love it. Thanks.